woke up at 4:30. We fried some. Hear that? We fried some bacon, some sausage, and some tater tots. And no trip begins without a fancy trip to the Walmart. Pollen season is upon me, and I ran out of meds. So, gotta go here first. Anyway, it's time for another adventure.
We made it! Just barely. We made it. Gilcrest Blue Springs State Park. And now we gotta go slow because it's a dirt road.
We're here. Made it, and it's like 20 degrees colder than up at home. I had to put on the thicker jacket, and it's currently like 40 degrees. And we just got down here to the spring, and we're gonna check this out a little bit, and see what there is to do around this park here. So here's the spring. Beautiful clear water. Let's see, where's the spring head? I think it's like right there. So, I don't know, I might be crazy enough to jump in.
This time? I'm afraid when you get out, you might get hypothermia.
Well then, life's an adventure. Hypothermia it is. Yeah, we'll just have to keep some towels. But yeah, that is some nice water. That is some nice water. Let me see if I can't get in there. That is some nice blue water.
This campground is very tiny. I didn't book it, so I know nothing about it. But
well, be it as it may be, we haven't been here yet, and we're trying to get to at least all the camping ones, and I guess all of them in general, at least for a day trip at minimum.
once.
But yeah, here we are.
Springs look pretty. We didn't plan on it being cold,
I know.
but
I found a nugget.
But the adventure begins. Dun, I'm gonna do what I want to. Dun, we're gonna do what we want to. Dun, we're gonna walk at our own risk. Dun, I don't care if it says close. Dun. You know it's cold when it says, "Please help us. All activities are closed in the naked springs."
in the spring run.
Yeah. I don't think I want to get naked today anyway. It's a little chilly. It's Eric.
Eric, the giant.
Oh yeah, he's pretty giant. Oh, I'm gonna get Crick on my back. Get you an idea how giant Eric really is. Yep. Look at that. Hi, Eric. It is now 10:50. It is currently, let's see here. So it feels like 39.
It is.
It's 46 degrees out.
Oh.
And I got the little grilly grill going. We're waiting for the campsite to open up. It's a rather small campground.
Yeah.
And
Hot dogs.
or as the children call them, glizzies. Who
made that?
Who made that up, man? Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves a nice little snack, and then maybe
Bless you.
maybe we might be feeling adventurous enough to go paddle, and then the crazy folk might jump in.
Me?
The water's
Yeah.
actually warmer than it is out
Yes,
here.
springs are typically 72 to 75 degrees year round. So,
Yeah, I felt the water. It feels
Yeah.
nice, but
like our last video, the springs were steaming. So,
what I'm worried about is just getting wet. But unless you stay submerged or whatever body part is in the water stays submerged, it's gonna freeze off.
yep.
I
So-
said I was gonna do it last time, but I didn't, so I'm gonna do it this time for sure.
So yeah, I think that's the plan. And that way, by the time we get back, the campsite will be open, and we should be able to set up the tent and throw on some heaters so we can avoid hypothermia. So life's an adventure.
Yeah, it's hitting through my pants now. And it's cold.
So, this is interesting. That's just Taylor being a turtle. Eating a Swiss cake roll. These campsites, we used to joke about being close to other people. Like, watch this. Look, they're right behind the fence. We got our little fire going, making coals so we can make some chili soup. And the best part of this is that they said they had electric. So we're like, yeah, we'll just do what we always do. Well, guess what? Chris has to buy an RV to house converter because that plug over there, it's just an RV plug. It's like a giant 3-prong plug.
So we can't have heat in the morning
Nope.
or at night.
Nope. It's going to be like 43 in the morning. So I brought extra blankets. So we going to have to go old school, man.
That's not.
And just cuddle up.
That's not normal for us.
Kids these days, they don't understand the struggle. We got chili. Everybody else is out cooking their food. But ours is the best. Taylor's right. Got the cheese coming in hot. Let me tell you, I don't know what kind of redneckery this is. Cheese, pork rinds. Dip them in there with the chili. As the kids say, that's bussin'.
You're saying, dang, that's good.
That's straight fire. That's the slaps. I'm so old.
Slap something.
Don't remember if I said it for the
It's a little
video.
bumpy.
But yeah, it said they have power,
Mm-hmm.
but it's an RV power hookup, and I don't have the adapter. So we don't have
Any heat?
any heaters going. So look, if y'all know, you know. These denim blankets, they're like the OG weighted blanket. And fun fact, these are all made from pants and jeans that I had when I was a kid. So we are going to make it through the night. And tomorrow we will cook some food.
Yeah.
And then we'll go home, and we have some modifications to do to the trailer that we haven't showed you a tour of yet. So we'll get that to tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
It's like 9:15, 9:30. We're packed up, and we need to give you a trailer tour because I know some of you guys were asking about it. So the first and most obvious thing here is I need to fix this. This is just one big parachute, and it sticks up over the top of my truck. So when the air flows like this, it hits that and just starts dragging air. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe follow the lines of the trailer and just kind of, it's gonna be a short little point, but we gotta do something. All right, so here on the inside, go ahead. We got our lights. So I broke my fishing pole holder again in a different spot. I was getting one of the paddle boards down from here and I hit it and it caught on with one of the little backpack straps. So still learning, you know, how everything's gonna go in, but I made some shelves. We got our tent, we got our bedding, got our tarps, we got our camping gear, like pots, pans, and all that stuff. Our chairs, over here is our awning, air condition, bicycle pumps and paddleboard pumps in case one of them breaks, bicycles, flippers, stuff like that. We bought some heaters to bring today, but yeah, they didn't have the right kind of power. So I think the only other thing I gotta fit in here is a small folding table, and we are done. I just gotta fix that and then fix the front of the trailer. I think we're done. Yeah, man. I think it's working out pretty good, yeah? Yep. Cool.
On the road.
Going home, about 2.5 hours. What'd you guys think?
Cold.
The only thing good there was the spring. That was pretty cool. But in my opinion, the camping's pretty good.
Yeah, it was a very small campground. They only had about 18 camping sites, and they were like super close together, as you saw. And but the stars were amazing. The spring was amazing, and
Yeah, spring was
that's about it.
beautiful.
So that's it. I think we're gonna go home, maybe make some trailer modifications, because I don't know if it's the trailer or if it's just because I have a 4-cylinder truck. So, but that in a couple weeks we have another adventure. So we'll see you on our next adventure. Bye.